Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis. Today, we're taking a look at what can you do with this. I think there's like two directions to go down Poppyfield. Either spam out, a couple of spider maces, and take the goop. I think both very good. Both have cons, but I generally speak spider maze spam, forming into them faster, generally speaking. But the goop flail can be more powerful. So keep that in mind. But this is a really cool showcase of staying open as much as you can. Wait for them. I kind of just wait for the large Mac item, and this is what I want. Exactly what we did. Got a cool payoff. Poppyfields is always good, always fun to build around. But again, I just want to reiterate the most important thing about the build is probably scooping up as many moth meal or hemlocks as you can. And in particular, I think the two thresholds are bronze tier of these reagent items or gold tier. Silver tier doesn't open up too much. What do I mean by that? Because at bronze tier, it gives you the highest chance of just rolling into another spider maze. Whether this is diamond or bronze, it doesn't matter too much. Charge time doesn't get affected. Just a little bit of damage. But there's less items in the pool at bronze tier to roll into this. Other pretty good item is the Basilisk Fang for this. If you can only roll into is starting at gold tier. So gold tier, diamond tier, you want to start rolling to this because either Basilisk Fang is nice for the 4-second cooldown with lifesteal, crits, speed, or the Spider Maze spam, which is very, very good at. Without further ado, please go the run. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Jumping straight into a Dynamic ranked match. Like a day or two break. I mean, I still had videos going up because I had a couple on the side. But it's very, very nice to be back. As we get straight into this run. Go Alia and look at some weapons. Changed a couple things since this patch came out on the 21st, so it's been out for a little while, but haven't had too much time to dabble with it, so did we notice anything big? One of my videos, there's like a regen trick I was doing. I don't know if they changed that, so we're gonna have to see about that as we take on the Viper. Yeah, it seemed like I had a regen skill, and I had like a little citrus here. I think it was citrus in particular. And it wasn't boosting the amount it gave us regen. Like the gland, for instance, right? If we get a regen skill, I gotta keep an eye if it actually increases. That could matter a decent bit. So we'll see. Don't have a ton of money, but enough. Take a free handout here. Last but not least, a jungle runes for the free reagent item. I'm cool with that. And that seems like a really good day to me. Alright. So with that all out of the way, let's get on our way. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to this. In case our level up reward, we get our regen skill. And then test it out from there. Seems like a plan? Seems like a plan. It's just about the most amount of damage? It might be. Hopefully we just out-sustain, but any form of scaling, I think we're cooked. Or big burst. That's pretty good though. No switchblade. No. Okay. I don't know if we win here, but I think regen early is very powerful to begin with. Plus lifesteal. Lifesteal is also very powerful. So we shall see. But it looks like we pick up the early up, which is nice. Vanessa also went for the economy start, and I don't know. You can make the economy start work on Vanessa, but I think on average you want like a power boost early. I could be wrong though, given that like I take the economy most of the time. Anyway, we go to Pip. Something like walk-in clinic, right? Leftmost regen item has +2 regen, so we can test it out. Did they tweak it, nerf it, or was never a thing? I don't know. go here. When you sell this, gain 3 regen. We gained her 3. I don't know. Maybe it was just a bug on Pig then. But someone did point it out in one of my videos. But for now, can transform this. I don't hate that. That's like okay. I'll get another free handout. Maybe transform later on. One thing I am a bit sad about, they did nerf the Shard of Obsidian. It is 5 seconds instead of 4 seconds. That flew under the radar for so long, and I took the most advantage of it as I could, right? It just made sense. We get Probo here. Pretty cool. Proboscis is a treat these days since it's very hard to find. R.I.P. Probo. Probably going to see not even half as many Probo games out there from just everyone in general, right? Since you can't get it from Curio. He served us well, but Curio's been hit left and right. Been taking bullets for us. Taking a shot at it's always a fun time for me. Insect Wing, no. This fight, there's like no bad loot reward. But we have a decent amount of money. Let's take a look here. What do we want to go down? Some poison route. We have a decent poison setup so far. I mean, this will be pretty strong early. Incense is okay too to speculate on. Yeah, another Myrrh and a Philosopher's Stone's pretty good. I wish there was like an option to find like one little bit of XP. 1 XP. I'll probably get like smelling salts here. I'm cool with that. Alright. Eventually, like, you just like figure out the items and know what you're gonna get on average as a reward. Like, as you just play the Bazaar. So that's the acquired skill or taste. What have you. But for right now, we kind of have a board. I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. Matter of fact. We throw out the Insect Wing. I think we hold on to it. Make us a little stronger right now. What? 8 crit chance and then we cleanse our poison? I don't think what we're doing. Haste, you could argue the haste is better than this. Chachi, I already convinced myself. Look at that. Thank you guys for letting me know. Oh, we already do have regen items, right? Walk-in Clink does apply to this thing. It doesn't say. I wonder if they'll change that. Because all we'd have to do is put like 6 here and then... I guess regen goes in the tooltip anyways, but like... Yeah, just put 6. Why not? But then it's also +2, so it's really 8. Going against Jackie to play. Early Pig is always nice to see on average. Yeah, and he's got, yeah, should be a dub. Oh, he's got healing though. Wait, never mind. Restorative Yo-Yo is no joke. That's a lot of healing. I think we scale as well. Our lifesteal, but I think he's a bit faster. He's gonna beat us with a Epicurean chocolate on board. That's wild. Unless we scale enough to one-shot him. If we get one, I don't know if we'll go off again. Yeah. Crazy. Alright. Yeah, he's got first and follow-up. If it wasn't for these 2 skills, wow. Little lucky. Take the loot, take the item. I don't think we care. Let's get a random item. Finding that 1 XP goes a long way. Tina's got good stuff. Let's take another free handout. Boom. Clap. B1, B2 on what? Free upgrade's kind of nice, but I'd rather just look for stuff, I think. Carpet. Fractor's decent early game. We'll pick it up. I don't think we're a carpet board. We're not a bronze tier retort board either. We can get our extra XP here or go for rigged. Like, this is actually a tough decision these days. Rigged is great, but there's a 1/3 chance to getting rigged. Otherwise, you don't want anything else here, pretty much. Like, not even a scrap. I think I'll go dabbling. Funny enough. They give the same amount of XP these days, so something to consider. These bolts scale up, but this scales up a lot faster and is on a lower cooldown. Maybe we pivot out of the leeches, I think. Sweet. That's a good deal. So, most importantly, we're going to level up before next fight. That's like a really big deal. Oh, we get Poppyfields. This is decent too. I know they just nerfed this hot off the press. How do you pass up a Poppyfields? We kind of have a Poppyfield setup. Look at, throw these in. Sell this. We sell leech. Leech gets big now. We gotta be careful about our board though. We go this for sure. I want to roll for the heck of it. Here's a hemlock, a hemi. We'll take the hemi. I think leeches is too big. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. Buy the hemi. This gives us a catalyst at the start of each day, which is a good deal. Bro. Yes, the cooldown on the spider mace makes the most sense. And then 2 more. That was quite the pivot of sorts. But now we're broke, which is very cool. We'll take the free transformation. Sure. Toxic. Not bad. We just need more slow trigger, or any slow triggers for that matter. Gotta upgrade something. I don't think we really care too much. Go for a skill. Just generic strength, sure. That's good enough for me. That's like a really solid start. Poppyfields you can never go wrong with. I think it's gonna do you pretty good on average. A day 3 one. It's a lot of crit chance, but bad the shielding does nothing for you. Haha. Yeah, if we get like a heavy enchant on the Poppyfields, the smelling salts is gonna gutro with the spider maces. Very good. Oh, we're off to a fantastic start. As a matter of fact. We are still a wee bit broke. Get a free handout would be nice. I mean, this is just another weapon, right? This could give like incense. Incense would be good. I think you can get a spider mace technically. I convinced myself. Big moth meal. Roll. Nope. Yeah, see, there's a spider mace. Sure. We got 2 items to roll here. Let's go with this one first. Yeah, that's already an straight upgrade. All right, very good. We could probably take the prince fight for sure's, right? For sure, it is. No biggie. Yeah, because Poppyfield's next to this with the slow, it'd be sick. Use is really strong right now too. It is kind of crazy. Nice. My problem is I think they like nerfed the XP in all these fights, but I'm pretty sure they didn't actually nerf the fights themselves. So it's the same risk, but like not as much reward. So take our 6 regen. If this works, we'll go up to 9. Oh, yeah, it still works. Calcinator. Yeah, bronze tier calcinator's not gonna knock. Death caps. Yeah, no, I think we're pretty happy with what we got. Maybe should have sold some items there. The small ones, that is. And it would have given us a little more money than this. Roll. Hold under pressure or the crit chain. Take the crit chance. That benefits us right here, right in it. Okay. So far, so good. My favorite variant of the Poppyfields is just getting a bunch of small items, span them. Very good. I don't know. In my eyes, this is probably a little more optimal. Who knows, though? Sea Shadow board with the Light Preserver. I don't think it's going to be good enough, right? Should have too much damage, isn't it? It's going to be close, though. Wow, really close, low. Light Preserver coming in clutch there. Problem is, we should scale so much better than her. Wait. The run is young, and so are we. Rolling pin. 3 handouts. We could probably beat Scolvy. For sure. Breeding duelists would be nice, but it'd be a lot more XP if we can do it too. But we beat that Vanessa who had essentially like more than, like pretty much the same HP bar at a decent. Unless we cleanse some of the burn. Cool. So it was pretty close, but I think this was correct. Oh wait, I should put the heavy positioning error. Who caught it? Who caught it before I did? Say peanut butter and jelly down below. Yeah, this slows. We planned for that too. That's the wild part. Over small items. So bronze tier, unfortunately. There's a free thingy, which is nice. The lifesteal is nice. Three more. Okay. You haste or slow charges. So this is really good, right? Gotta figure this out. Jason slows haste. So this is slow. Okay. This all charge each other, kind of. That's pretty cool. Read. Another catalyst for free. Give a roll. Okay. We could re-roll this, but I think I want to wait. Wait until like we see another shard, right? I think is the correct play. Positioning's decent here, right? Haze are slow charges. This will charge each other. But maybe go like this though. Maybe we haste the earrings, I think is the ticket. Is this, you want this next to Venom or something. Doesn't matter if it's just next to Smelling Salts. Like, hastiness is not important. I think this is might be a bit better. Okay, go with that. Elemental depth charge, that thing goes off, we're probably cooked. Also, another life preserver, and that's like good on them, but still. It makes her survive long enough for this to go off. Oh. That looked a lot better though. Take a look at that. Nine triggers. 9 triggers here. It's crazy. Slow, haste or slow. Yeah, now these charge each other. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So far, so good though. Still decent amount of funds. Great upgrade. Boom. Great upgrade. So now we can reroll this. I mean, we could run it instead of the letter opener though, but let's reroll it now. It doesn't scale its poison though, right? Not how this work. It would just be the damage here. But it's a 4-second cooldown thing that also poisons. It's 2 more poison triggers. That's not bad. I could throw this in, make it bigger, but actually I probably should. Maybe a letter opener. Like this. I'm happy with that. Take much to make me happy. Venom would be pretty good here. I just rather spam weapons. That's my favorite thing to do. It's my favorite thing to do in the entire world. Rather chocolate bars would be good. I think a little hyper aggressive here. I don't know if we beat the Lich. I don't think we have enough HP. Like, we're strong enough, we just don't have the HP. If we had, like, 400 more HP, we would. But we don't need to mess around and find out, that's for sure. Now we'll take this. Dragon Ball would be fun. That could be a pretty good payoff, potentially. Train Spider is probably the best thing we can get. Yeah, this is a lot nicer. Crit, 4-second cooldown, healing. So this is now better than Obsidian Shard by a long shot. More free handouts. I like the free weapons. You can get like a lot of good stuff potentially. Skills are nice, but upgrading Poppyfields seems like the ticket. Straight up. Cool. It's a lot more damage. A lot more damage, a lot more sustain. Obsidian. Ah, no, I don't want obsidian. Let's not do that. This is pretty decent too, though. The one shot. We don't have any ammo. I'll be taking that. Lifesteal and the lifesteal stuff is nice. There's the gooper. Goopy goopy. But I'm happy with what we're doing. Well, use so many letter openers. We could have a really sick magic carpet opener too. 3 letter openers. But yeah, we're gonna rock this. We're gonna rock this. There you go. And see, because we got that 1 XP, 1 XP, they're ahead. I think we snuck additional XP somewhere. And we took a hard fight, didn't we? I don't know. But yeah, we have, 250 more HP than this guy. And we're up an upgrade, basically. That is a lot. Artillery spotter. Nice artillery spotting, by the way. Okay. Okay, sure. 100% crit chance. We like those. We like those odds. That's a good amount of crit chance. But honestly, I think the Hemi's better to reroll. We could get like a Sulfuric, Basilisk Fang, but let's go this. Okay, that was pretty cool. Wish I had 1 poison skill. 1 poison skill, I really can take this out. Alright, let's roll this next. What the heck? Fiery fire potion. The thing is, I think Treasure Turtle gives the best rewards now. No longer XP here. Let's go here. Sergeant Studs might give the most amount of gold on average. I actually don't know. I'd have to calculate because, yeah, this is 12 and 12. But he's got 2 large items that are gold tier to sell. Like, this is 40 gold, right? But everything else is pretty small. So, someone knows the odd. Oh, definitely could. What's the highest fight? Day 7 for gold on average. And if you get toughness shield and you're not using shield, you're a little sad. A little bit. Okay. Man, we need something good. Not bad. Chance here doesn't matter. This is a no poisonite. Grab key. Fine. Kind of like damage. Save our money. Ooh, nice. Gold tier. But we will be re-rolling that tomorrow. We have 30 gold going against adult film. What do you mean by that, Mr. P? What do you mean? You use the words adult film in your name. Oh, he's gonna poison himself. Very good. There's the snowmobile. Snowmobile yo-yo. Alright, they changed the item and people are starting to use it. Oh, we got there. Yeah, when you haste or freeze. This used to have to haste itself. That was a good change. Mix it up. Playable item now. More playable. Whatever. I think we just do ran the chalk bars finally. They're better early game, but are we still fighting B1, B2 on day 8? Yeah, we could upgrade this. Sure. Our enchant seems so far away still. It's a little disheartening because day 8 being level 10, you could expect that. Oh, you can 100% expect that. These days, XP's a lot harder to come by. Which, I don't know, I miss getting a ton of level up reward. It seems a little more linear of like your level progression. Either way, this is really good. And really good. That's a game-winning skill right there. This should be going up a lot higher in my tier list. Redo the monster skill tier list. Let me know if you want that. Because it's real. Curio. This is good. Haste duration's not bad. Take all this. We still got our 3 regen. Rocker boots is probably pretty decent. Least time. Haste duration again. Like I said, great. A little bit of starting. No space for that, huh? No space for that. Too bad. We were looking for like the trained spider because we had the option to go for the poison extract, which would have been pretty big for us. Not go down that way. Need the loot this time. Not bad. Pole can give an upgrade. We'll take a look. The A-bomb. It's test subject alpha, that is. No upgrade, which is fine. This can give a catalyst. Can't afford that, right? 24 is very expensive. Oh, you get a catalyst from this. Alright, that's fine. I'll do that. These for 4 seconds, so it's perma haste up time or what? Start re-rolling these. Which I assume maybe the gold toxic item's better to re-roll. We get a shot at Basilisk Fang. And the silver one. Silver one, we have a higher odds for Spider Mace. Which is probably the one we just... Alright. But we're going to get our enchant tomorrow. See, this pig is level 9 as well, so he got a couple XP along the way. At least. Matters. But a day 9 pig... a good amount of poison. He has no haste, though. That's good for us. I think it's good enough. We have really good... not really good, but decent sustain through poison. But do we just outscale him? Nice. I think we do. The bird cleanses so much poison. We just gotta kill him with damage. That was actually pretty close. That's how it should be. A little balanced match. Really, that's really good. Our scaling was better. That's all. Alright, haste item could be decent. We're gonna start rolling this though. Part of the day. No ammo. No ammo for that. Energy potion. Roll this one more time. Oh, Artisan Dune's very nice though. Happy about that. Finally, some scaling on this. Right, like if this goes up to like 20, even 20 poison, more like big chillin'. And I'm liking her setup. Definitely not bad at all. Yeah, earrings are going in. Cannot lie. Sometimes we heal above our max HP with the Basilisk Fang, so it's pretty cool. Do we settle on haste? It's really good. Or when you haste or slow charges. Alright, it's good enough. No, it's good enough. Boom. Let's perma haste up time. I wish you had the rocket boots, but I cannot complain. This will make the Spider-Man go off a lot. Fair enough, you need the haste. Speed up. Thing that doesn't care about haste. Take right-handed. More damage is more damage. Move this over now. Oh. Alrighty. Move on to Vanessify, who's been losing quite a bit. We can lose today and be fine. Hopefully we don't, though. Yeah, a lot of max into each other, if you notice, with certain enchants. And you can get a lot of random enchantments. Herbal Flamethrower is sick, though. He only has one item, though, so it's going to get slowed. And if we have a freeze trigger, he's just totally frozen. The one item build's, like, really hard to pay off. Unless, if she got Celestial Conduit, that's, like, a different story, though, right? Can't be frozen or slowed. Different story. Still one of the best enchants in the game, in my opinion, depending on what you're doing. Not always the case. Nice, there we got it. We got it. Cool. We could probably take this out safely. I think we just brute force, you know, enough poison triggers. Positioning still, it does, yeah, usually positioning matters on these two. Not really here. That's cool. Good for us. Another catalyst enablers, kind of cool. Could easily beat this, I think. Nice little 3 XP here. A heavily nerfed XP. Maybe we don't beat it so easy. We just lost all our damage. That was the one item that couldn't get destroyed. The one item. Every time. Every time. Would have went off so much faster because of the... Is it because of the... Well, damn, that's crazy. Alright, I'm unlucky. So this is what I'm saying. Like, starting poison is super good. Crazy. Do we still need the emerald? I hope not, man. Shouldn't. We could replace this, though. This for the emerald doesn't seem terrible, though. It honestly isn't doing too much. One of 5 times? This is one of 5 times. Let's see what we get. These are all good. Let's go. Some starting poison. Right? We don't have to run emerald. So this is good. This is okay. No hazard. Rightmost poison item. That's the amount of that poison we'll get. There's better skills there, kind of, but. Oh, that's kind of nice. Can we afford it though? We have to sell a lot of stuff. This is 10. We have to sell everything here, which I'm cool with. A really good skill. That's a lot of regen. This scales us a lot though. Maybe you should consider toxic. But kind of like sustain fights, and we're chilling. Because we have the damage. We're like inevitability. I know damage scaling now is good though. But this is so much sustain while we get to go off. I don't know. You could have made argue. Which one would you have taken? Maybe toxic weapon was better though. That's even more scaling, right? Fairy blows is amazing though. That makes us go a lot faster. So we're kind of in the Oh, where do we put this? It's so good. Right here. I mean, it'd be really good on this. Because then it actively triggers the spider mazes, but we're gonna keep the haste. Or on this. This will be pretty. It'll be a close second, but now we're getting into dangerous fair territories. And just surviving now is really good, right? I mean, we're peak Mac basically. We just need survive the fights. A juggler here. I don't know if this gives venom. There's nothing we really want from this. Well, it gives venom, but I mean poison extract. It gives a hemlock, I guess. Bronze tier too, which is great. Could get another spider mace if we reroll. Yeah, that looked a bit unfair though. Looked a bit unfair. Gunpowder. Could reroll something. I think I will. Is that a 5-second cooldown? No. This should be pretty good on average, I guess. Retake this again. Alright, very good. Take on Dooley. I hope you have something unfair, Dooley, because our board, I would classify as a little unfair. Toxic build dozer, icy first aid. It's not gonna cut it, I don't think. Yeah, this transforms into anything but like letter opener. Pretty good. Maybe the positioning should be a little different too. Put it where do we put it? We put it here? Oh, right here. In case it turns into smelling salts, right? Just makes sense. Or maybe over here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe right here. 2 slow triggers. I don't know. There's like some things you can do here to make it a little more optimal. We're gonna chill with this. Not a library build. We're gonna go. Strength potion's kind of nice, though. I don't know, I think I hold on to these. Maybe I rock Strength Potion. Make it stronger. Could be the last fight of the day. Just take temporary boost now. Why not? One more starting damage. I see if we beat this guy this time. I know boss hero skill. Very good, though. Keep that in mind. Be amazing for us in this situation. Now, he doesn't even get to go off once. I mean, it went off one. Only because of Fury Blows or Heophiliac. And we'll just top it off. Big damage increase. Transform. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. Monster Ranch. Diamond gunpowder. That's a lot of ammo we have potentially, but it keeps speeding up this spider mace in particular, and the 8 point whatever seconds is really good. All right, good luck. Good luck. Here's stuff. Oh yeah, day 3 Poppyfields. Pivot into it a little bit, and then went from there. And that's how we are. This should be really strong too. I've seen the regen stuff be really good as well, though. Not good enough. And that's a dub. Absolutely certified dub. Super sick board. It did pretty swell. Pretty swell. So if you got this far, like and subscribe. It's the best way to support me. You guys have been super nice, super helpful. I do appreciate it. Everyone's been really kind. Thanks for watching MoMoVs The Bazaar. Till next one. I got some cool stuff planned. Got some cool stuff. Coming up on 500 subbies. I don't know if that happened before. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. We just started this journey not too long ago. And I really do appreciate each and every one. Catch you in the next one.